Hey there, party people. It is Soulful Sight, and we are here with some November predictions for this month. So, November 2023, let's see what this month is bringing for you guys. Let's see kind of where we're at and how we're feeling, what our keywords are. Of course, take whatever sits with you, leave whatever doesn't. I would also encourage you to check your other placements because we're going to do this as the signs. So if you know that you are typically a Leo, but you got some Pisces, Scorpio placements somewhere in there, hey, check those too, because you may get a little bit out of more than one. So I definitely encourage you to kind of cross watch and see what works out for you. And again, as always, we're going to put the timestamps down below so you can check your corresponding part of the video. I hope you guys have a fabulous November. Let's get into the thankful season, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, group number one. My air signs. Hello, my air signs. So your keyword, first word I heard popping straight out was love. And I said, oh, okay. Well, what's up with love? Let's get it for the air signs. Love is in the air. What's going on? And I heard a couple, two, three things. I heard new love. So for that means new relationships, people starting up new situationships, what you want to call it. And then I heard self-love. And so I said, let's go with self-love and see what's up with that. And for that, I heard self-indulgence, spoil yourself, self-appreciation. I think the self-love in this particular mode is needing to kind of self-indulge and spoil yourself a little bit. And I know we're coming up to the holidays and it's, I got to take care of this person. I got to make sure the kids have their stuff. I got to make sure babe has, whatever they want for holiday and what have you. And that is beautiful, but you can't forget yourself. It is not selfish to get yourself something. It is self-care to get yourself something, even if it's something small. Even if you go get a book you like, or you see a really cute shirt at your favorite discount store, or you go to your super, super, super discount store and you like a bunch of candles. Whatever the case is, okay? Self-spoiling is okay. And I'm encouraging you guys to do it because you need to show yourselves an appreciation for yourself and for the hard work you've been doing and what you've been going through and growing through. So the main love thing for you guys right now is that self-love. Shower yourself in it. It's a beautiful thing. It's necessary, okay? For my people that are entering new love, I also heard the self-love for you guys, and I was wondering what that was about, and then I received that it is about self-worth. When you are entering these new relationships, these new situationships, these new companionships, whatever you want to call them. Some of you guys new partnerships, some of you guys very serious new commitment. So you've been in love, you've been in relationships, but you've now made a step that's changed the course of your relationship. You guys are in a new portion now. Establishing that you understand and expect, hear me, understand and expect your self-worth to be respected and appreciated is paramount. If you're in a new relationship, you establish that right now. If you are continuing in a new course of your relationship, it's never too late. Point blank, period. And I heard that real strong, so I want to make sure you guys got that. Play this part back if you need to, okay? For my couples, now is the time for reflection and appreciation. So we're going on that love theme, right? It is not just a time for reflection and appreciation and that, oh, this person did this for me. I appreciate them for it. No, this person supports me. This person loves me unconditionally. This person works overtime to make sure that I have a good birthday, holiday, whatever you want to call it. This person does all of this for me. I need to show them how much I appreciate them. And the effort and the care and the love and the support, right? And appreciation can be shown in any manner of ways. Make sure you know your person, figure out your person and how they receive. I can't say it enough. That 5 love languages, and then some, the premise of it is understanding yourself and understanding your person and the fact that you guys may give and receive differently, right? So you may receive differently, but they give that way. Okay, cool. Right? So, study up on your person, know your person a little bit and show them appreciation in how they are going to receive it. And they're going to appreciate it more than they can probably even articulate to you. Okay. So my air signs, love is all around for you guys for your November. That's your homework. Enjoy it because it's going to be a good month. Okay. Up next, we have our group number 2. Group number 2, my water signs. Yo, the first thing I heard you guys was need. I was like, need? Need what? What do they need? Forward movement. I'm hearing some of you are needing change. Some of you are needing to see change because you've been doing the work. You've stayed in prayer. You stayed in faith. You haven't freaked out. You haven't lost it, or you freaked out a little bit, but you covered and you still stayed in your faith. And you guys are needing now to see that things are going to be different, that things are not going to stay the same, that you're not going to be stuck in the same space that you're in that's unfortunately helping to cultivate a bad mental space. You guys have been working so hard on it. Your change is coming. Your change is here. Stop for a moment with the needing to see it and literally have gratitude for what you've come through, what you're coming through, whatever blessing you can find in it. Your place may not be the best place, but you got a roof in whatever shape or form it is. You know, things of that nature. Find something good about every day and have that gratitude, but literally be extra about it. I am so thankful that I have blah, 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 blah. I am so thankful that I am so strong. I am so thankful that I am this fantastic, whatever it is. And I encourage that all day long. Okay. Stop and have that gratitude, because as your change is coming, as your change is happening, it helps to promote all that positive amplifying energy for it and bring it that much quicker. I do see for a lot of my water signs, November is going to be a monumental month for you guys, and that you do have quite a bit of change. Some of you might not be really ready for it. You're ready for it mentally because you know this stuff's got to end. I can't deal with this anymore. I can't blah, 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 blah. So mentally and energetically, in terms of your patience, you're totally ready for the change, right? But some of you don't necessarily handle change well. So even when that change does happen, you still have some adjustment with it. Give yourself grace. Be kind to yourself. Don't think that you're ungrateful because you're not handling the change well. And then you're, oh, well, now I've wanted this for so long and now it's not right and blah, blah, blah. Stop overthinking it. Allow the change to happen. Process it slowly in the ways that you need to. Go on, handle your business. By end of November for some of you, and this feels very specific, by end of November for some of you, there's going to be new homes and new jobs, which is really interesting because typically holiday time, there's not a lot of movement in the job field unless you're in something very specific. But I see a couple of you that have not been working for a while, that absolutely by Black Friday, you won't be shopping, you'll be working. Point blank in a period. Congratulations on your new gig. I hope you enjoy it. For those of you that are moving into a new home, also congratulations. You've worked hard and you've waited a very long time. So peace and a million blessings on all of your new stuff. And I'm super happy for you guys. For those of you that are needing forward movement in your relationships, closed mouth don't get fed. Open your mouth. Say something. It's either going to promote the forward movement in your relationship, or it's going to promote your own forward movement in whatever way that looks like. So if you're ready to, and for a lot of you, it's the movement you've been waiting for. Your person's just been waiting for you to say something. And I know it's not fair. Before you, don't come for me. Trust me, I understand. It's not fair because you're always the one to say something. I get it. And they need to say something. I get it. But just as we are scared and afraid of rejection, our other person is too. Even if they know beyond the shadow of a doubt that that's what's up and that's what's wanted, they still need to hear it just like we still need to hear it. But that's okay for you to articulate as well. You can start that conversation, but still in it go, but I need to hear this too. I need to feel that this is collaborative, right? Open your mouth, see what happens. Before Christmas, people, okay? See you guys later. Okay, my fire signs. Oh, my fire signs. My Sagittarius, my Aries, my Leos. The first thing I heard was lost. And I'm like, without his GPS, how? I feel like a lot of my fire signs, and it's so weird because this is like, besides the fire season, like holidays, usually we do holidays, like we're extra with it. So, you know, we love the extra tree that has all the ridiculousness on it and wearing a Santa hat every day and showering our people and beautiful generosity. And because to be fair, we love when they love what we got them. But, this is our time. But I'm feeling like quite a bit of you fire signs are having some seasonal depression that's really kicking in, and you're not really used to it. So you don't really know where it's coming from. Might have started last year for some of you that you're like, I'm just not really into it. But what the heck? Because I'm always into it. So pay attention to when you are having those feelings. Okay. Some of you are really worried for the rest of the year, worried for the holidays. Money's not really right. It's not really as you would like it to be. Um, I don't feel like the stagnancy is going to last. I don't feel like the reasons for the worry are going to last. I feel like for some of you, you have literally miracles around the corner to where like your situation is today, next Tuesday, it's completely different. Completely different. And you're not even going to see it coming. It comes out of nowhere. Try and get yourself over the hump. Like I told one of my earlier signs, finding the gratitude and the appreciation for what you do have and what is available is paramount. It does help give you an appreciation for those things. It does help to churn up that positive energy and to help you manifest those things positively. And usually, from my experience, the feeling of stagnancy is because you are at the cusp of change. And you're feeling stagnant because the situation that you're in is not your situation anymore. Things are going to look different and need to look different and need to progress, right? So that stagnancy is because you're in a place you're not supposed to be, and you're not quite over the hump of where you are supposed to be. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. November is, here in America, is Thanksgiving. Could be everywhere else too. I'm just speaking for me in California. So it is all the more reason to find something to be thankful for every single day. Write it down. Mantra on it. And when you have situations that are stagnant or that need the movement, your mantra for the meditation, for the gratitude is, thank you so much. I'm so happy this issue is resolved. And no, it isn't. It's done. And that's it. November for you guys does have quite a bit of change near to the end, but you may get some indications beginning to middle. I want to say second week going into the third week of November that change is imminent and that movement is imminent. So allow it to give you that hope that you've been staying in faith and you know that you're right there. Okay. But it's not going to be like this forever. So, and let's also not worry for the holidays. Let's know that we have a chance to be able to enjoy them in whichever way we can enjoy them. It doesn't have to be traditional. It doesn't have to be grand like we've done a bunch of times. It's about how we feel in the time spent. Okay. So my fire signs, keep the passion, keep the fire lit. You're almost through it. Okay. Last but not least, my earth signs. So, okay, here's what's funny about my earth signs, right? I heard peace. And I'm like, oh, okay, they have peace. And then I heard, no. This means give someone a piece of your mind. I said, oh, well, someone's going to get it. My earth signs. Some of you need to give someone or someone's a piece of your mind. You've been needing to open up and speak your truth. You done waited all year to say something and haven't said anything. And now we're getting into the holidays and it's like, well, I'm not going to be the one to start the party. I'm not going to be the one to start the issue and everybody's going to be gathering and I'm going to be the bad guy. You will always be the bad guy in somebody's story. Point blank in a period. And I'm sorry to break it to you like that, but it's true. You will always be the bad guy, the villain, the meanie, the mouth, the other expletives in somebody's story or another. Who cares? They're not paying your bills. Don't pay them no mind. Period. You have to live authentically for you. And we are getting too late in the year. We are getting too late in life to not speak truthfully when you know it is for your good, for your greater good, for the good of your environment, your family, your people, you what have you. So peace for earth signs, this time means give someone a piece of your mind. Some of y'all got people been getting away with shenanigans for decades. And my earth signs are usually my super grounded folks. You guys, you guys stay rooted and have stuff happen and it doesn't shake you to the core, but that's because y'all have been rooted and been letting that wind shift your leaves back and forth and just going, okay, what? No, stop. Open your mouth and speak. Communication, communication, communication. Because there's been some committed to being misunderstood for quite a long time now. No, we're done with that. This November for you guys, you got to open your mouth and you need to address some of those things so that you're able to do this end of the year lighter and feeling released and addressing things that need to be addressed. Okay. I do see for some of you, Thanksgiving might be kind of uncomfortable. And I'm so sorry. It might be kind of uncomfortable, but you know what? It's for the good of everything either way. And it's for your mental health and your emotional health and your spiritual health and some of you even your physical health. So by the end of the month, there will be some resolution for some things. Blue kyanite is fantastic for you. Shungite is fantastic for the protection worn with the blue kyanite. So you're going to speak your truth and protect how you feel about it in the same way, as well as protecting yourself from some of that negative energy. Look these up. They can be found at your local crystal shop, bodega, Amazon, any number of things. Okay. I hope November for all of you guys is what you need. I hope it's fantastic. I am thankful for each and every one of you. I'm thankful for all of the shares, all of the likes, all of the live streams and everything. So you guys are fantastic and I hope you have a wonderful month. And in closing, I will talk to you later. Bye.